The sound is just insane. Welcome back to Rich Viper Media, and we got a new bike for ourselves since we passed our full license and we went straight for Honda CBR for F4i. It has a Repsol body kit. It is absolutely beautiful. Has all your intakes, everything is mint on it. And I already installed the handle grips, heaters, and yeah. So this video is gonna be basically a POV of Honda CBR 600 F4i. So that's what we have here. And let me take you out for a spin and show you what this bike is about. So comparing to my last bike, this is a lot different. This is Super Sports, and I had a Yamaha FZ6 if you see my older videos. And this seating position is a lot different. It's all lay down and speed and power, where the other one was more chill. I mean, it was fast. The FZ6 was very fast, but when I got this bike I realized maybe FZ6 wasn't that fast. It only has 18k miles just about, and it's a 2001. And when you accelerate on this, it literally pushes you down the seat. So like you're holding on for your life. I know it's only 600, it's not a liter, but holy shit. And now you'll see you can hear the sound of it. Just gonna be a little introduction of my new bike. I always wanted a CBR. I always wanted a double R, but when I looked up this bike, and because from this and the CBR double R, the difference is this is a bit more comfortable. It has thicker paddings, and you can still sit up somewhat straight if you want to, like I am right now. But power-wise, it's the same. Suspension is sport as fuck as well. And the sound is just insane. It is absolutely madness. It has an aftermarket exhaust, of course. It wouldn't be that loud from the factory. And it does have a really, really, really nice sound. The last owner kept it in the shed for years and years, and it has a bit of corrosion on the frame, so there'll be videos of me stripping this bike naked and painting it, get it to the mint condition. And for me, for example, when I was on the FZ6, yeah, you were sitting very straight, even too straight, so you kind of bend your back a little bit forward. And after like an hour or 2 hours ride, my back would start to be in pain. But this one, you kind of arch it out, you put your hands there, you kind of arch it out, so your back is like, you know, when you're deadlifting, it's like nice and curved, arched. And I don't feel any pains. So I fucking love this bike. Sadly, it doesn't come with a fuel gauge, so I have to wait for my reserve light to kick in. Got people letting me through. Brakes are amazing as well. It's a lot stronger on the front. The back are very weak, I don't know, but I need to look into them. But the fronts are very, very strong, so you can stop a lot quicker. It's 20 kg less than the Phaser, and what was it, 114 horsepower, I believe, don't wanna lie, 82 kilowatts, and weighs 170 kilos, I think. So it is fairly light bike for the age anyways. And yeah, so a lot of power, like literally accelerate and it puts you back straight away. And I'm in 6th gear, like it's absolute madness, like. Loud and slow. Oh hell no. Nasty motherfucker. It's probably like 6-7 degrees again. Winter is coming, but the season is never over in Ireland. So much different to the FZ6. Like a lot more power, a lot more response, and it just, the way it handles as well is crazy. It's really good. Like any bumps, like with the suspension, has a it's a lot more stiff suspension, and whenever you go over bumps and everything, it's like tuk 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 tuk, and that's it. Like you always stick to the road. Where with the sport cruiser, you be like up, boom, 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 and you feel the movements and everything. But this one is like straight race machine. So I only owned it for what, a week, less than a week, and I fell in love with it straight away. After the first ride, honestly. I'm just gonna clean it up, make it even nicer, maybe get new levers, a bit shorter ones, and that's it. The bike doesn't need really much. It just needs a clean, few paint the frame, and that's it, like. The FZ6 that I sold to someone I know as well, so we will see it again on the video someday in the future, I hope. And yeah, we'll see how that bike is going on, because for me the FZ6 was amazing. Literally a year of ownership, no, more than a year, just over a year of ownership, and not a single issue. Very comfortable, very reliable. Got me to places, got me to pass my full test, so I'm very happy with it. Beautiful views. Now we're gonna bust a right. Like, look at the brakes on that thing. Insane. Like, and I didn't even press it fully, like, it just stops immediately, like. Wow, just wow. Like, this thing makes you feel alive, I'll tell you that. I don't know how reliable they are yet, but from what I read, they're really good. They don't usually break, because it is a motherfucking Honda, isn't it? Hondas don't seem to break. look at that Halloween little friendly ghost. Where are they all coming off from? Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Gotta give it to Honda. They really built this well. Yeah, so this is it. This is gonna be Honda CBR F4i. Should you buy it? Hell yeah, 100%. I'd buy it any day again. Fucking insane bike. The sound, the speed, I think top speed is like 255 or something kilometers. And that is more than enough